Alright y'all, what is up man? Today we are back here with episode 3 of Steve's SUNS. Now if you guys did miss episode 2, I am going to leave the link to that video in the description. I'm always going to have the previous video in this series in the description. So yeah, you guys check out the last episode if you guys did miss it. And speaking of last episode, you guys, it was a really big one because we did play our first games with the squad and we did acquire our first batch or our first bit of coins. And based off your guys' comments, you guys let me know which players we're going to be picking up. So I am about to show you guys our lineup, but real quick, if you guys are new and if you guys did forget what rules we have going on in the series, basically the focus of the series is around Galaxy Opal Steve Nash, and our goal is to acquire his most influential, his best teammates that he did have on the Suns during that little 2000s run that he did have. So with this lineup on the screen, that is our goal lineup that we are going to be getting to, and you might be asking yourself, how do we get to that lineup? And it is pretty simple. It is from winning games and completing these challenges from those games, and from completing those challenges we will be rewarded with these coins. And also at the same time, it is possible for us to lose coins as well. So you guys can see we can't really have any losses, we can't have too many turnovers, we can't be shooting bad from the field. So this is all centered around Galaxy Opal Steve Nash getting back his solid teammates that he used to play with on the Suns. And then once we do get those coins flipping over to the coin market, this is where we can cash them out. This is where you guys get really active in the comment section. This is where you guys have your fingerprints all over this series, because y'all are deciding which players we're going to be picking up, y'all are deciding where we're going to be spending our tokens. And speaking of picking up players, from our last episode we did have 14 coins to spend, and you guys made the decision of 2 new players that we're going to be picking up in our lineup. First one, checking him out, we got this Emerald Channing Frye right here. His card's looking really solid. He was only 2 coins for an Emerald card. Going to be a great pick and pop player for us. He has a 90 open shot 3. I mean, you guys, that's pretty much all he's going to be doing for us. And then checking out the starting shooting guard position, we did go ahead and pick up this Amethyst Jason Richardson right here. Now this card did cost us 12 coins, but a lot of y'all decided, hey man, he's going to play a big role for you in that starting group. It's going to be a lot easier for you to get some assists out there with him. And I couldn't agree more. This Amethyst Jason Richardson is looking really nice. He's got a 93 driving layup, 88 open shot mid-range, 89 open shot 3, 98s for the driving and contact dunk. He's got that 86 ball control. Defense isn't anything too crazy, but it's honestly not all that bad. And then he does have these 2 Hall of Fame badges with posterizer and Lob City finisher. So overall, this Amethyst Jason Richardson, I do really agree with your guys' decisions. And then another change was actually to Galaxy Opal Steve Nash. So if you guys remember in last episode, he did have that shot creating and playmaking takeover, but you know what I did? I went ahead and I picked up this shoe on him because now he is going to have sharp and playmaking takeover. You guys know that sharp takeover, especially with Hall of Fame limitless range, it's going to be really nice on this card. I felt like we really did need that upgrade for him. And now it is about that time to hop into a game. But before that, if you guys remember from last episode, I did tell y'all to get active in the comment section because y'all had to give me an extra challenge for this video. We're doing this every single video. So for today's challenge, shout out to Dennis. He actually did have the most liked comment among challenges. He said for every 3 successful alley-oops that we throw, we do get 1 coin added into the bank. So DeAndre Ayton is going to be playing a huge role for us if we want to pick up some extra coins from that challenge. I'm for sure going to be looking for lobs out there because you guys know how valuable coins are in this series. You guys know that that's how we're going to get even better players out here. So I'm going to be looking for lobs left and right, throwing them up to DeAndre Ayton if we do have some space. So once again, shout out to Dennis, and you guys, there's going to be a bunch of episodes in this series. So if yours wasn't featured in this episode, definitely do comment under this video because you never know when yours is going to get the most amount of likes, when you're going to be featured in the next episode. But enough of all that talk, man. I'm pretty sure that we have finally gone over everything that we need to go over. We got our 2 new additions, Amethyst Jason Richardson. We got that Emerald Channing Frye in there. Devin Booker is going to be starting at small forward. We got DeAndre Ayton down low, who we have to throw up a bunch of lobs to today. And obviously at point guard, the man of the hour, the man of the series, Galaxy Opal Steve Nash. So let's just get right into it. Game 1, obviously we got to play 2 games. So game 1, hopefully we don't get matched up against an insane squad. We'll see what we can do out there today. Let's get it, man. Our first matchup of the day. All right, y'all, we got a tough one right here. He does have a pink diamond in his lineup. He's also got some diamonds. He's got that Amethyst Michael Jordan in there. So yep, we got ourselves a really tough matchup here. Galaxy Opal Steve Nash. Let's get it, bro. And y'all did vote on every 3 successful alley-oops. So if we throw 6 successful alley-oops in this game with Steve Nash, that's going to be a couple coins that we can pick up. But DeAndre Ayton starting out with the rebound, that's what he does. Let me throw up a lob. Start off this game right here, y'all. I told y'all I'm going to get right to it. And Amethyst Jason Richardson making an impact right away with his athleticism, with his high-flying ability. That's what I like to see. Steve Nash, he's happy to have him back on the squad. One of his great teammates that he did play with. But bro, the journey is only beginning with these 2 additions that we have. We still got a bunch of players to pick up. Ayton with his second rebound. Hang on, let me do a little something here. All right, I'm not gonna throw up that lob to Booker. I don't know if we'll catch that one, but Ayton, I'm sure he'll be able to catch a little something for me. There we go, DeAndre Ayton. Rage quits, winning by big margins. That all plays a role in how many coins we get. So I'm not gonna let up off the gas right here. That's gonna be another rebound for us. All right, Steve Nash, man, almost got a steal right there. Okay, that's some good defense. Couple behind the back moves. Back to a pick and roll right here with Ayton. You guys already know what's good. You guys already know what's good. Come on, give me a coin. Give me a coin on that one. That's one of the banks so far. He is gonna knock down a 3. So we gotta make sure that we don't go over 5 turnovers or else we do lose some coins. But look at the quick step back from Nash. Bro, that's so tough. So after our first missed shot with Nash, I want to make sure I make up for that. We got to make sure that we shoot over 50 or at least 50% from the field with him. He's going to give us some space. That's a little bit too much, bro. Green light from Steve Nash. Now we're at 50%, and that's going to be our first 3 on the game. And look at Booker with the great defense inside. He is going to get the rebound, kick it back out for an open 3 right there. So he's going to cut to lead the 3. That's all right. That's some solid defense. He just got a little bit lucky on that rebound right there. Going to a pick and pop right here with Channing Frye, though. That's my guy. That's why y'all wanted to pick him up on the squad. That's why we spent some coins on him early on in this series, because he's going to be able to knock down our pick and pops for us off that Hall of Fame dimer with Steve Nash. Already at 4 assists. Let's keep it going. Going on ball. Let me pick up another bucket right here. Yep, you're not going to guard me. We're just going to pull up that one right there with Steve Nash. And now he does have his takeovers, bro. That's what's so nice about his takeovers, because assists are going to give him credit to them. So now that he does have, what, 4 assists on the game, we knocked down a couple of jump shots. We already got that sharpshooter takeover. And with Hall of Fame limitless range, why not, bro? You're going to give me some space out here? Why not? Steve Nash, let's get it going. Let's... Okay, okay. I mean, with the takeover, I wasn't too sure if I was that off with the release. Jordan's going to get a crazy layup animation inside. Let's just run that back real quick. Steve Nash, Hall of Fame limitless range. And okay, bro. I mean, this game, it really doesn't make the most sense that time. Green light, heavily contested, but I missed a wide open one. Okay, and we're now 3 of 5 from the field with Steve Nash. See if we can knock down another one, because we have hit 2 threes in the game. There we go. Now we're starting to knock him down while we're open. That's going to give us our 3rd 3. And only a 3-point game. He's really starting to figure out his offense. 7 seconds left on the game clock for the first quarter. Come on, let's get it going. Yep, too much space. Steve Nash, another green light, as if no one is in my face. 3rd 3 ball, or is that 4th 3 on the game? And a quick little minute rest to start off the beginning of this second quarter for Nash. Back out there on the floor. He's already got 4 threes. He's already got 4 assists, 3 alley-oops on the game. So, oh my God, look at this step back right there. Steve Nash creating a shot. My man looks like he's going to a little bit of off ball. I think he's decided that we're not the easiest cover. Look at Channing Frye though on the pick and pop, bro. You got to step up on that one. Wasn't quite a 3, but that is going to be our 5th assist right there. So we're at least guaranteed not to lose any coins for those assist margins. But this off ball is going to be a little bit tougher. Maybe we can run a play for Nash. Let's see. Yep, we're not going to get him open. I'm going to throw up a lob right there. Look at Ayton coming in and cleaning it up. So that's going to be our 4th lob right there. If we get to 6, we're going to get ourselves another coin. We got to be on the lookout if we do have some space out there. And the lead is cut down to 3 right here. I'm going to go back to this pick and roll though with Ayton. This off ball defense, super annoying for us. There we go. Okay, we're going to get him caught on that screen. That's going to be another lob. Bro, where is that pass going? An amazing catch from Ayton. And this is just getting me so excited for us to eventually get that pink diamond Stoudemire, because you guys know, if y'all watched this duo back in the day, they were throwing lobs left and right. The pick and roll was so deadly. We're getting a little glimpse of it right now with Ayton. And that's going to be a solid contest. Shaq cleaning up the rebound, though. And Ayton jumping in the passing lane right here. I'm going to pull for Steve Nash. Yep, come on. That's a wide open 3 for Stevie. That's going to be our 5th 3 ball on the game. So I believe that was 2 coins. I'll make sure after the game, obviously. But look at a 7 of 9 from the field with Steve Nash. Obviously above that 50% mark that we want to be at. Bro, he just got his takeovers. Hang on. There we go, bro. That's too much space, even up against this CPU defense. Give me 22. Bump that lead up to 9. Let's keep this run going. And this is going to be another, bro. Look at the off-ball defense. You're way too far back, bro. We got Hall of Fame limitless range. Come on, man. The off-ball doesn't always save you. And now, y'all, so start of this second half right here. Steve Nash with 25 and 7 already on the game. He only has 1 turnover, so we're not too worried about that. 9 of 12 from the field, 7 of 10 for 3, so we already hit our 5 threes. And as y'all know from last episode, 3rd quarter is our try-hard quarter. This is where I try to go off. No face cam, no commentary, just straight up watching what Steve Nash and the guys do out there on the floor for this entire quarter. So let's get it. And all right, y'all, so after a crazy third quarter right there, we are going to start off this fourth quarter with our 39 points, 10 assists, 3 steals, 13 of 18 from the field, 10 of 14 from 3, but only 3 of 4 at the free throw line. So we do have to make sure that we get that free throw rating up for these last 4 minutes on the game right here. All right, y'all, so just like that, we've gone cold. He's gotten this full court press, and we only have an 8-point lead. So you guys can say goodbye to the 20-point win dream. That one's pretty much out the window as Channing Frye does knock down an open 3-ball for us. But I don't know, I probably messed up trying to attack the rim a little bit too much with Nash. We weren't able to get any fouls out here when I was trying to. I'm trying to get above 80% at least. Let me see if I can get some to the rim right here. There we go. Steve Nash taking it all the way into the rim. Solid finish right there. We have to get these free throws. I'm not trying to lose the coins I literally got for completing those challenges with the alley-oops, all because we missed one free throw. Let's go, Nash. Come on, push it up the floor here. We dribble off someone's foot. That's okay. Let's pick it back up. Quick behind the back move. Okay, he reached in. Now we just have to be clutch on these free throws. Let's go. Come on, Steve Nash. Knock him down for me. I'm a little bit early. Let me hold a little bit longer. Secure the bag on this second release. Steve Nash, 90 overall rating. Can't believe that we missed one. We had to make up for it right there, but we do knock it down. And with 7 seconds left in the game, we aren't going to get the win by 20 out here. That's unfortunate. We are going to green that last 3-ball, pick up one last assist with Nash. 16-point win, though. Honestly, with our squad compared to his squad, we'll still definitely take the win. And so checking out the box score after that one right there, Steve Nash finishing with 45 points, 2 rebounds, 13 assists, 5 steals, 15 of 24 from the field, 10 of 15 from 3, and 5 of 6 at the free throw line. So now looking at those stats, checking out what upgrades and if we did have any downgrades in that game. We did get the win, so we got 2 coins added on to our initial 2 coins that we got from the alley-oops challenge. We got ourselves 35 points, so that's going to be another 2 coins. We got ourselves 10 assists, so that's going to be 2 coins. We hit 10 threes, so which means we did get to our 5 threes. That's going to be plus 3 coins. We didn't get ourselves a rage quit, and we didn't win by 20, unfortunately. I thought for a second we were going to get that win by 20, but checking out the downgrades real quick, we didn't lose, so we don't lose any coins. We didn't have 5 turnovers. We definitely shot over 50%. We were barely able to sneak out 83% from the free throw line, and then we weren't under 5 assists, and we didn't lose by 20. So we also didn't lose any coins for this game. So if my calculations are correct, after that first game right there, add it all together, we do have 11 coins in the bank right now, which is really solid. But you guys know in this series we got to play 2 games in an episode, so we're gonna jump into the second one right here. So now we do have 11 coins in the bank, and checking out our second matchup, y'all, we got a really good chance here to do something special up against this team and cash out on some coins. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say he's a bad player. Obviously, we got to get it in the game, perform well. But, y'all, Galaxy Opal Steve Nash up against Sapphire Drew Holiday, we can make something happen for sure. And one thing I didn't really think about when I was throwing those alley-oops last game, I could have easily accumulated 5 turnovers from doing that because I finished the game off at 3. So I'm going to make sure I don't throw any crazy alley-oops out here because I don't want to be losing any coins. If we don't at least get a rage quit or win by 20 this game, I have done something completely wrong as he finishes that strong layup right there. But if we don't get a big win right here, I'm doing something wrong with Steve Nash. Like, I'm not playing up to my expectations. Here we go. Let me get a quick pump fake. Okay, he's going to lock down a little bit. Let me see if I can hit him with a couple jab steps right here. Oh my God, look at the spin move and the finish at the rim with Steve Nash to start this one off. Get this takeover badge, and it's about time we go off. There we go. Yep, that's going to be too much space for Galaxy Opal Nash as we miss ourselves a 3. There we go. We got him jumping. Let me take another one. That one's going to be moved. But you know what? It's Galaxy Opal Nash. He's going to hit it. We're getting out here. I see Jay Rich on the wing. Go and step back from me. We need these points right now. Green light in transition. And Nash's takeovers. This is exactly what we wanted. He's going to try to get out on us, bro. The release is too quick. It's not even worth it. If you're not up on him as soon as I cross half court, you're not getting that contest off with this base 8 release. And he's going to cut the lead to 9 right here. I see Booker on the wing, though. Keep coming for me, Aiton. All right, you know what? Channing Frye's just going to pop out to the mid-range right there. We'll pick up our second assist. We got to make sure that we get those 5 assists. And started the second quarter right here. Steve Nash was 17 on the game so far. Only 2 assists, 5 rate from the field, 4 of 7 from 3, and 3 of 3 at the free throw line. And I'm making the executive decision right here to turn the try-hard quarter for this game into the second quarter. I really feel like we can just go on a crazy run. So let's see if we can put in work. Let's see if we can get some of these challenges done and get this rage quit as well. And bang, there was the second quarter. We decided to go try hard for that quarter because I told y'all we were about to go off. I wanted to make sure that we get ourselves this comfortable lead for the rest of the game. Steve Nash already at that 35-point threshold with that 37 points. He does have 5 assists on the game, so we need 5 more. And we did throw 1 alley-oop in that second quarter, so keep that in mind. 12 of 17 from the field, 9 of 14 from 3, so we do have our 5 threes and perfect 4-4 at the free throw line. So going on for this rest of the third quarter, we should just look for these alley-oops because we'll get coins for that, and as well it'll get us to our assist threshold that we want to get to for 10 assists. So it's going to be a lot of DeAndre Ayton and Steve Nash for this quarter right here. Oh my god, that was weird. I see Ayton though. Come on, throw up that lob right there. Go on and finish that one. I need you to finish that, bro. And all right, so let's try that again on the break right here. CJ Rich on the weak side coming in for us. Go on and set it for me. We got to make sure that we get a good angle at this and not throw a turnover. That's going to be perfect right there. Jay Rich, give ourselves another coin in the bank. And all right, you guys, so that game finally does come to an end. We end up winning by like 35 points, 83-48 for that one. And checking out the box score, Steve Nash finishing with 43 points, 3 rebounds, 16 assists, 1 block. And you guys, he did have 7 turnovers. I was trying to throw a little bit too many lobs out there and, you know, throwing alley-oops doesn't always connect on the pass. So we did add up to it over that 5 turnover threshold that we don't want to get to. So we will be losing a couple coins for that. But it did go 14 of 19 from the field, 10 of 15 from the 3-point line, and 5 of 5 at the free throw line. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I completely lost count on how many alley-oops we did throw in that fourth quarter. So because we were over 5 turnovers and we do lose 2 coins for that, I know for a fact we at least completed 6 lobs in that game, so that would be 2 coins. The turnovers are 2 coins. Those will just cancel each other out. So going into this game right here from last game, we did have 11 coins. So checking out our upgrades for this one, we did get the win, so that's going to be 2 coins right there. We did at least drop 35 points, so that's 2 coins. We did have our 10 assists. We did have our 5 threes. We didn't get our rage quit, but we did win by 20 right there. So from that game as well, we do get 11 coins. Put 11 together, that is going to be 22 coins total, all from today's episode. And hey bro, checking out the coin market and checking out the squad that we're trying to get to. I did my part. We got 22 coins in the bank. Now it is your guys' turn to get active in the comment section. Let me know how many coins we're going to spend. Let me know which players you guys want to see added to the team, and for sure if you guys see a recommendation that y'all want to see as well, for sure drop a like on it, because I'm looking at the highest likes, you know what I'm saying? Obviously as well, if you guys comment the same player a lot, I'm gonna pay attention to that. But if y'all guys agree with someone else's recommendation, for sure do drop a like on their comment. And the challenge today was pretty dope, even though we did end up going over 5 turnovers in this game, which was a little bit tough. The challenge was really dope, so definitely for sure in the next episode we are going to have another challenge. Drop that in the comment section as well if you guys see a challenge that y'all would like to see for next episode, like that one as well. But yeah, that's pretty much going to sum it up for episode 3. We're sitting on 22 coins now. If you guys do want to see this series continue, you're having a good time here, for sure do drop a like on this video, show that support. But other than that, man, that's going to do it for episode 3 of Steve SUNS. I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Done saying I'm done playing. Last time is on the outro. Stuck in the house, need to get out more. I've been stacking up like I'm fundraising.